ask our supporters and veterans also
this conversation today, this roundtable, and the insights you provide will help NALCAB and TD Bank without philanthropic strategies going forward, especially how to support other emerging and CPSs during housing.
Supporting this initiative through NALCAB has really shown us what many organizations are doing throughout our footprint to solve for affordable housing and to help people to stay there.
Our community started more than 50 years ago. We are a community development corporation not too far from here in the South End, here in Boston. And we put all our efforts to preserve and develop affordable housing and at the same time provide empowering programming from early education to youth development, resident services, financial empowerment, and the arts, which will amplify our culture, our heritage, and our identity.
With this grant, it was the first grant that allowed us to get back into that mode of looking at people as resourceful and whole and getting them inspired to move forward. So given the demographics of our community, it was just a no-brainer to apply for this particular grant.
Always there is a need for affordable housing in our communities. But in particular, in recent years, the impact of the loss of income through the COVID pandemic, and then continued lack of income over the years has created a greater disparity in wealth between low-income households and higher-income households. And at the same time, costs have increased. Costs have escalated, the cost of housing has greatly increased, and this has created a gap between what low-income households can afford in terms of housing.
We think that funding itself is going to really start to show how we can help build the capacity of these organizations doing this kind of work, that we can really look at setting up organizations the way NALCAB does, looking at kind of the funding that is going towards whether it's first-time home buyers, whether it's setting up post-purchase counseling, things like that that are really going to set that foundation for long-term stability.
TD Bank has been a supportive bank for the community here in the city of Boston, and also with our partnership and collaboration with NALCAB for many years, which I also had the opportunity to be a fellow in 2016. It seemed like a very obvious and natural synergy to continue to amplify community empowerment and community impact.
It would be great to mention that with this grant, give us the opportunity to continue partnering with our partners in the community, cooperatives, and the community in general, allow us to continue building like the technical assistance program that we have, and also we are moving forward in the creation of a new idea of like developing a wealth creation structure for limited equity co-ops in the city.
During the pandemic, we were totally focused on getting people safe spaces and getting financial assistance because they lost jobs, they couldn't work. And it took a long time to snap out of that mode. And I think this grant helped us to again, focus on more of a forward path towards economic well-being.
So as a funder, looking at the NALCAB program that we funded through the TD Ready Challenge, it really shows that housing stability really serves as a foundation to overall kind of long-term sustainability, which really aligns with what we're trying to do, looking at the financial security, affordable housing focus that we've always had.
The support that NALCAB provides through our financial empowerment program help us be more effective in our financial coaching.
Through NALCAB's support, we have been able to convene with other organizations in this time, which is a particularly critical moment. and to talk with others in the sector that we would not normally have a chance to exchange ideas with, compare challenges, how we're responding to these challenges, and really work through our own strategy and how to improve on the work and better serve the communities that we work with.
We were already doing some of the things that the grant called for, and it was an opportunity to further focus and hone in on providing a service that's valued in the community.
The biggest lesson is that it's a validation of what we do. It validates that we're doing the right thing, that our mission's still significant and relevant to our values, and that we will continue putting our effort to make, continue working to make our work sustainable.
And do what's right. Stand up for that next generation. Then we can have affordable housing and the arts and community and green space and a home for everyone.
We look forward to continue building this relationship and working with the community to again make sure that housing is a human right.